Hello, this is Dr. Albin. I'm the Culinary Medicine Director at UT Southwestern, and I'm here to share a quick and simple way of roasting vegetables at home, since the COVID epidemic is probably going to mean that more people are cooking at home. My children are being entertained by the TV right now, so please don't mind the background noise. So when you're cooking a vegetable like Brussels sprouts or something else, you want to go ahead and have it all prepared and ready before you season it so that you can quickly put it in the oven. So these Brussels sprouts have simply been cut in half with the ends cut off, okay? And then you want to leave the little leaves because they actually get nice and crispy and taste delicious. So you start with an oil that has a higher smoke point. I like to use avocado oil. And some people measure. I don't really like to measure. I just put about what I consider to be about a tablespoon, maybe a tablespoon and a half into the dish. And then you're going to use your seasonings. Now, another thing you might want to measure, but I like to estimate in my palm I start with usually half a teaspoon, and you can always add more salt later if you need to, but you don't want to over salt. When I'm feeling more energetic, I will also use fresh garlic. But in this case, I'm going to use a little bit of garlic and onion powder to season it to keep it simple for tonight. And then, that was generous on the garlic powder, we'll see how that goes. Then I just use freshly washed clean hands to mix it all up, which will also give you a good idea if you've used enough oil or not. And after you mix it up, in this case I think I need a little bit more oil, so I'm going to do that. And then you transfer it to a cookie sheet. You can actually cover your cookie sheet with foil, and that would keep you from having to clean anything up afterwards. Or you can, this is actually more of a roasting pan, so I have foil underneath it to catch any dripping. And then you want to spread it out in an even layer so that it's not stacked up. So you can see how I'm spreading them all out here so everything is not stacked up where you might not get fully cooked through. And I like to mostly keep them turned over so the roasted side will be the inside. So you're going to put this in the oven at 425, pardon our commentary in the background, and you're going to roast that for probably somewhere between 10 and 15 minutes depending on how big your vegetables are. Other great vegetables to roast like this include cauliflower, broccoli, red bell peppers, red onions, really anything, sweet potato. They all work really well as roasting. It's a great new way to try vegetables that you might not like cooked another way. Thanks, we'll see you again soon.